Today is going to be one of those gloomy days. I made it in the house before the first rain pour started. It lasted a whole 5 minutes, then it stopped, then it started back up, and then it stopped. So it's just going to be one of those rainy days. Alright, so mini mission of the morning is to revamp this area. This is a counter space. So I am just going to spruce it up, change things up a bit and stuff. I have this little basket which I absolutely adore. I picked this up at the Dollar General way back when. And it was probably like, I don't know, $2 or something like that. It was on clearance. Anyways, I use it for my cookbooks. As you can see, I also put the sales flyers when they come in for like Kroger, Aldi, and Food Town, the grocery stores I shop at most often. I will stick those in here, and then just any other random like fast food coupons or something that we may get, or what have you. And then I have just other like recipes and just randomness. And then my actual like recipe binder and meal planning binder sits behind it. But anyways, let's be honest, I don't use those cookbooks as much as I should. Like, they just sit there and they collect all the dust. So I think it's time for them to move on to a different area and just, yeah. So I'm going to revamp this little space. It should take me more than maybe 10 minutes, if that. I have a ton of just random miscellaneous things throughout the house that I'm going to gather and see if it will work a lot better in this space and just to spruce it up some. Now, if you guys recall, I picked up these gorgeous bottles from King Dollar a good little while back for $1.25. I believe they have changed their price to $1.39 for everything in the store, unless otherwise marked. But anyways, I picked up 3. They're beautiful. One for my vinegar, olive oil, and then avocado oil as well. I put an AO on it as I switched it out. Everything was in these little bottles. These here I got at the Dollar Tree, which are absolutely adorable, and I do love these bottles as well. But they're a lot smaller, as you can see, compared to these here. As you can see, and these are just so much, they're just so pretty. So, I don't know, I just wanted a little bit of a change. So, there you have that. And then I realized as I was pouring the oil out into this container, I have like just a splash of olive oil. So, that is on the grocery list. I don't know how I don't have any, but I don't. So anyways, yeah, I went ahead and switched those over, and so that I didn't forget which oil was which, I just put a tag on it. But I'm not going to leave it tacky like that. I will use my label maker and make an actual tag for each bottle. But yeah, so mini mission mode or mini little spruce up project. less than 10 minutes and I am done. I have a totally revamped counter space in the kitchen and I love it. Absolutely gorgeous the way it turned out. I just simply use items that I had in the home that have not been put into use or taken out of use at some point, etc. So this here is actually a Lazy Susan and it is gorgeous. I got this from Big Lots some time ago for about 10 bucks, I want to say. And it says Home Sweet Home. It's just so gorgeous. I think it's too pretty to be a Lazy Susan, to have it sitting down and having things on top of it. And then you really can't see the design and the Home Sweet Home. So I'm deciding to use it as actual decor. I put it on a easel, and this here I got at the 99-cent store, I believe, for 99 cents. So I just set it on top of that. I think I may come back and spray paint that white. I think that would definitely help to bring the area out some more as well. But it's absolutely gorgeous. Now this container here we've had for some time. I have two. It actually does come with the lid. However, the lid was dropped by the hubby as he was messing around with the kids one night. And well, it's glass, so the lid is no more. I just have not found a use for just the jar itself, but now I have. So that worked out absolutely perfect. I had some marbles. I have a ton of marbles and a ton of like those little decorative bead things that you get from the 99-cent store and the Dollar Tree. And I had them in the daycare area where I would use like these sensory beds for my toddlers. Anyways, I'm repurposing the marbles here. Now I was going to use these cute little blue, I don't know what you call these things, but like little glass, I don't know, whatever they're called. I was going to use these in there, but I guess because they're bigger and they're solid, they just weren't letting the utensils like fall deep down inside the jar. So switch it out and use the marbles instead. The marbles just work better for that. And the marbles actually have some bluish green in there and just different shades of blue. So I think that's really, really pretty. And I think it just brings everything out. And then I had a piece of wood that I don't even know where it came from, but we have a ton of scrap wood just hanging around in the attic. So I took this out way back when because I was going to use it for something else. But anyways, I just wrapped it in contact paper, and this contact paper I found at the Dollar Tree. And I'm setting my oils and my vinegar on it. So that works out perfectly. And for just $1, I have like a ton of rolls of contact paper. So if I ever need to replace it, I can. But it is like, it's not like paper, you know. It's not like if it gets wet, it's going to be completely damaged. Now, if it gets soaked, then yeah. But you can take a little damp rag and wipe it off if you needed to. So anyways, 10 minutes, well, less than 10 minutes, and it turned out perfectly. So now I am on to my biggest task of the day, which is folding my own laundry, which is pure torture. Y'all, look who's halfway legal. Him got his permit yesterday. He crunk. I caught him taking selfies with his permit. He was, I kid you not. Don't be looking at me crazy.
Was it?
That's what he said. He was. Anyways, my man got his permit, and now he think he could go be on the speed limit. The speed limit is 30. And you going 40. I'm gonna need you to slow down. That is not what we doing. Then we coming around a curve, and then we in the subdivision. Oh no, sir. No, sir. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not ready for this. Not at all. Yeah, it's been one of those kind of days. I didn't comb my hair. It is what it is. I just Jalen, like you swinging and banging around the curve.
I'm not even on the gas right now.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's just been one of them days. I don't know. I'm sleepy. My bags got bags, as they say. I'm not even holding the camera right. My bags got bags. I'm just pooped. I think it's the weather, and on top of the fact that I was up way too late last night and went to bed. Way too late. That's my problem. I was up late, and then by the time I got into bed, Mason woke up crying because he still wasn't feeling good, so I had to nurse him. Man, were you gonna stop at the stop sign? Okay, you getting excited. Like, what are you doing? I'm gonna need you to take it nice and easy. A permit doesn't give you permission to speed. I'm gonna let y'all go because obviously I gotta focus on the road too. Alright, so current situation. The fur baby is giving me the stank eye because she's ready to eat, so I'm fixing her up some food. But Mr. Mason is still not feeling too good. He came home and My poor baby looked like he had just the most painful day ever. I don't know when he would have taken a turn for the worse at school today. I didn't get a phone call, so I don't know if it happened towards the last little bit of the day or the teachers nobody noticed that he was just moping and not feeling good, but he doesn't feel good. He has a fever. So I'm about to give him a bath, give him some more medicine, and then go ahead and put him in the bed. And I'm going to follow suit as well because I am quite sleepy myself. So I think I'm going to, after I get him settled, I was working on editing the vlog that's scheduled to go up tomorrow. So I'm going to finish that off, fix myself a nice big salad because I haven't eaten since earlier, take my shower, and then take my salad and eat in my bed. Probably shouldn't eat in the bed, but it's going to be one of those nights tonight. And I'm just going to climb into bed with my baby and fall asleep to some Netflix show or movie or something. I don't know. But I am sleepy myself. Now, I just need to, focus on him and get him feeling better. But then I need to kind of regroup because I sure had plans to get out of this house tomorrow and do a few things. But he's going to stay home from school, so that's not going to happen. Not even an option. So we shall see. What I was going to get done later on this evening, I could just focus on doing that some more since I'll be staying home and be homebound. So that is that. I'm going to call it a night at this point. Get him settled, feed Lola, take care of getting myself done. And you gotta wait till it cool off, sister. Chill out. And that will be that pretty much. So yeah. I thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I have no idea what happened today, what didn't happen, what got accomplished, what did not get accomplished. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm a little delirious myself and just sleepy. This is just water. Don't get excited. She's a hot mess, y'all. But with that said, thanks for joining me in today's vlog, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.